What's going on, YouTube? This is AJ Tech coming in for another video. And on this video, I wanted to be talking about radios and why they're important. Certain radios, why they very important on what you're trying to do with your system. Right here, I got a Kenwood. Let's see, it's a Kenwood KDC HD54BU, and I got my iPad 2 here, and I'm gonna be hooking it up, letting you take a listen. Be taking a ride to Best Buy because I'm finna actually get another radio, a more newer Pioneer radio, what I was talking about last time on my video. But I actually want you guys to take a listen to like how this sound. Now, it's not a bad radio, you know. I actually got the remote here. I know it's kind of shiny. It's kind of bright shiny. It's kind of bright out, so excuse me. And we want to have a street cleaner machine wants to ride up all of a sudden. That's great. But let me get this installed for you guys. And let you guys take a listen to a song. Yeah, this is not the C port. This is the original big port, as you see, iPad port. So you got the big connector right here. So it takes a minute. Alrighty, it's getting hot up in here, like Nelly. Hot. Let's see. Go to my music. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll play a Michael Jackson song. And it's alright, let's take off for a ride and let it load up, and then I'll just play something. But I wanted to kind of display about the sound, like with like the older model radios, because this radio here is kind of old. I have forgot. I think it's about 5 years old. But it's a wonderful radio. I like the controls it has with iPod, well, with the iPad. Or I haven't used the iPod on it yet, but I'm not. I mean, it's basically somewhat the same thing, knowing that this is the older model iPad. But it works really nice together. Even like with the remote, I can control it, the volume, and skip songs and things in that nature. So I was trying to make this. I didn't actually want this video to be too long. I just wanted to play a song right quick, that you get a idea of what I'm trying to, what I'm trying to state within this video, or the point I'm trying to make. So I don't know. Let's just play this Black Beetle. I don't know. I wasn't trying to play no videos either. Sorry, I know it sucked, but I had to come through, let you know with the video. It was a copyright infringement they gave me, so I had to cut off the music. But I'll probably put something in for the next video or something. Something more spunkier and showing y'all the difference. So apology, but I had to come in and let you guys know that was copyright infringement. So I had to come in, let you know. Still enjoy the video. And don't forget, go look, subscribe, comment, and anything, questions you got at, leave them in the comment box. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace out. For me to make my point, and the point is knowing, this is an older model radio, as playing. I really don't think you guys can tell. Anybody really could tell through the phone. I don't know if probably you got headphones on or studio monitors or speakers hooked up to your computer or anything, or Bluetooth and so on, but just some other external speakers, that it sounds distorted. It's on here, playing it up in here, it's distorted. And I actually got this input level down, like all the way down. I have the bass all the way down. So, and if I had a subwoofer hooked up, an amp and a subwoofer, Actually, the subwoofer won't be playing this loud because basically I got the bass basically all the way down. And then usually my point is, the radio is a very important piece of your install, your build. And I know a lot of people like to go out there and get like the most expensive ones, and understandable. But my thing is, for a little tip is to really look for a radio that has active crossovers in them. I don't understand back then why certain radios did have active crossovers in them, but you have to pay way more for them radios. Some radios are very expensive, but nowadays it's not as expensive, but it depends on which brand, because I know Pioneer is stepping up their game with doing that. So, and that's actually the radio I'm about to. I just don't want to tell you the model name yet. I'm just gonna get it and show it to you guys before I install it, and then let you listen to the difference of just having the crossover in the radio, how clear it sounds. Next to just basically going off a radio that doesn't. And I know this does have features of turning down the bass and the mids and the treble, but still, as you see, it still comes out kind of bright and and distorted. So that's why it's always good. And then also I have components that have crossovers, and it just still come out very bassy. That surprised me. I'm wondering, like, knowing the CT sounds and just letting probably lower frequencies go into them speakers, which I don't know why. They're only 5 1/4, but still, when I have it on the radio, you can kind of hear that the bass is low, and it's bassy. It sounds kind of clean with the radio, but with the iPad, no, it's distorted. And I had this with my Pioneer and my Tahoe. I don't know if you guys really looked at that video, but I had a 4-channel also in my Tahoe, so for my highs and the mids, and I had components, but I put that together, component system, and it sounded real, it sounded clean and good, but with this, I'm like, wow, it sound real distorted, and I still have crossovers, so, but go get this Pioneer now, and it should be a big difference. And also, I don't have a 4-channel amp. I don't really want to run a 4-channel amp in this car, this build. I just wanted to run them to the radio and just have one amp for my sub. So I finally got me a 12-inch American bass subwoofer that showing you guys too. Get it all uploaded, get the box. I want to get the carpet on the box, and but once again, it's a different story. But sorry for the wind. I had the wind crap. But yeah, I think a lot of people sometimes, don't think about that with radios. That sometimes if you get a good radio, sometimes you don't even need a 4-channel. If you just run it, just the door speakers, and you just run a 4. Or just 2 sets of components, front and back, and you got 4 speaker runs, leads that's coming, from the radio. So, and I know it's not that much power, but sometimes you don't really need all that much power for a good sounding system. So, and that's what I'm trying to prove. So like I said, I'm heading there. Hopefully it's still in stock. It was a big seller. I know it still is because of the price. So I wanted to bring you guys up in there with me, but I decided not this time around. Just want to get in and get it and get out, Because usually sometimes when I go to Best Buy, I play around with things, but I doubt it this time. Just get in, get out, because I want to try to get it installed later on tonight. So, but yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick video showing you this, how it sounds, somewhat how it sounds. If you guys can hear it somewhat, that's good. Then maybe, you know, with the next video, me playing with the other radio, you can tell the difference. So, but until then, make sure you get out there. You know, you got to go look, because once again, that's how it came across me finding the Pioneer, and actually for a good price. So you got to get out there and look. Always go look. So never know what you can find. So until then, all right, people. This is AJ Tech signing out. Peace.